Now let us see the whole process. The one molecule of glucose, a 6 carbon containing compound, by the process of glycolysis gets converted into 2 molecules of pyruvic acid. Now these molecules of pyruvic acid, they are oxidized to form, their oxidation takes place inside mitochondria and they form acetyl coenzyme A, which is a 2 carbon containing compound. This acetyl coenzyme A, first step tha condensation, it combines with oxaloacetic acid, which is a 4 carbon containing compound, and it forms citric acid. 4 carbon containing compound oxaloacetic acid combines with 2 carbon containing compound acetyl coenzyme A, and it forms citric acid, which is a 6 carbon containing compound. हमारे पास इस कंडेंसेशन के बाद क्या हुआ? दैट इज डिहाइड्रेशन, वाटर इज रिमूव्ड और ये क्या बन गया? दैट इज 6 एकोनिटिक एसिड, अगेन 6 कार्बन, देन देर इज फॉर्मेशन ऑफ, देन हाइड्रेशन, हाइड्रेशन इज एडिशन ऑफ वाटर, वाटर ऐड हुआ और क्या बन गया? आइसोसिट्रिक एसिड, अगेन अ 6 कार्बन कंटेनिंग कंपाउंड. The next step is after hydration it is oxidation. Oxidation से क्या produce हुआ? NADPH2, and this one molecule of NADH2, it releases 3 molecules of ATP. Next step था हमारा decarboxy. तो this is also a 6 carbon containing compound. Next step is decarboxylation. इसमें से एक कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड निकली, एक कार्बन कम हो गई, तो नाउ दिस अल्फा कीटो ग्लूटारेट, इट इज अ 5 कार्बन कंटेनिंग कंपाउंड. अगेन उसके बाद हमारे पास फिर से था ये डीकार्बोक्सिलेशन, अगेन अ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज रिमूव्ड, 1 मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, तो ये कितना हुआ? 5 कार्बन कंटेनिंग कंपाउंड, इट बिकेम 4 कार्बन containing. Then succinic acid, again these are the 4 carbon containing compounds. Now let us see कि हमारे पास कितने molecules ATP के generate हुए. The first step यहाँ पर था हमारे पास NADPH2, जब यहाँ produce हुआ था it is equivalent to 3 molecules of ATP. Here also they are also equivalent to 3 molecules of ATP, जहाँ NADPH2 produce हुआ. Now this GTP, it is also equivalent to 1 molecule of ATP. How many ATP molecules are being produced? We are looking for them. And FADH2, it is equivalent to 2 molecules of ATP. Again this NADH2, it will also yield 3 molecules of ATP. कितने? When 1 molecule of acetyl coenzyme A, it undergoes, this is what? The Krebs cycle. तो कितने ATP generate हुए? This is कितने ATP generate हुए? Let us see. 3 plus 3 6, 7 and 2 9 and 3 12. 2 molecule of pyruvic acid will get converted into 2 molecules of acetyl coenzyme A. एक acetyl coenzyme A की oxidation से कितने ATP generate हुए? 12. तो 2 molecules कितने generate करेंगे? That is 24. Total ATP released in glycolysis कितने थे? Glycolysis में कितने ATP form हुए थे? That was 8. Total ATP generated during formation of acetyl coenzyme A कितने generate हुए थे? 2 NaDH2 बने थे ना, तो 2 इंटू 3 6 टोटल एटीपी कितने जनरेट हुए क्रैब साइकिल में? 24। और पूरा 1 molecule of glucose when it is completely oxidized, it yields how many? 24 plus 6 plus 8, 38 molecules of ATP. So this is all about the Krebs cycle.